Hey, what's up guys? Just back to Fit Grand Order. Last time in Camelot, we sort of procured the help of First Hassan, kind of. Sort of. But he's sending us on a mission to go see, or go check out the Atlas Institute, because apparently that's where we'll find out what's caused Solomon, I guess, caused the singularities to destroy humanity or something. Maybe 6, say Gogeta, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. Oh boy, Village in Flames. That's not good. That's bad. That's really not great. Well, R.I.P. to Roost. How far'd you get? We talked to First Hassan and then ended. He's sending us off to the Atlas Institute. But before we get to that, though, I guess have to try and save whoever we can at the village, because it would seem Lancelot has found it. Hey, Meridak. Let's use Artoria. Yeah, this seems fine. This seems alright. Village in Flames.
We're finally back under the sun. We went through a lot, but it's great everyone is safe and sound. And we secured help from the great founder. I'm still in awe that my head is attached.
Yeah, isn't the First Hassan a little too scary? He didn't seem that bad. Maybe a little strict, but you know.
You can't be a leader if you're not scary.
Okay.
We are just the leaders of assassins, but he is the leader of all 19 past Old Men of the Mountain.
How many Old Men of the Mountain are in the game now? It's 100 Personas, Cursed Arms, Serenity. There's one that's getting a banner next year, I think. So it's already out in Japan, so what, 4? Not... You know, you think they'd be further along with getting the Old Men of the Mountain out. Oh, like 10 years in. I don't know.
We are just the leaders of assassins.
I mean, there was Cursed Smoke, but at first, I wasn't counting him because I assumed, like, is he a part of the 19? I assumed it was 19 plus him. But maybe that is including him. So, I don't know. But yeah, so I imagine they'll probably do the others at some point, right? Like they already had, you know, it was using 100 Persona's sprite, but I imagine they'll add Cursed Smoke, or was it? What was their name? Something Smoke. I'm sure that we'll add them eventually. Probably. I would think.
He is the leader of all 19 past Old Men of the Mountain. Normally, you need to,
was it Intoxicating Smoke? It was something Smoke. I don't remember exactly. The one we saw, like, in one of the earlier sections.
Normally, you would need to pass a sanity check the moment you set eyes on him. By the way, could you please try to talk to Serenity? She's been like that the whole time.
Oh, she's still sulking over having been forced to attack us.
I'm sorry. It's always like this with me. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
She keeps hanging her head and apologizing, even though everyone knows what really happened.
I'm the one to apologize. I'm sorry I was forceful.
Yes, that's right.
You were
So brave, so tough. You fought so I wouldn't be killed. Thank you. You not only saved Lord Curstorm, you also saved me. Yes, the only way to
repay you would be to devote my life to you through marriage. Okay. Alright. Mash is probably like, bitch.
Oh, the live feed is finally back on. What happened?
I was able to monitor Ritsuka's condition from here, but I didn't get any audio or video.
It would be helpful if you could tell me what happened. Yes.
Okay, Mash isn't fuming, alright.
Yes, Doctor. Here's my report. I see. A mystical realm in the desert known as the Atlas Institute. The Atlas Institute? Atlas? Wait, you mean that Atlas Institute? Yes, I believe so.
Mash? I mean, I already know, so this wasn't just made by them?
Yes, they manufactured only they could analyze and calculate Chaldeus so accurately. The Atlas Institute is the brainchild of the oldest alchemists. Its goal is to avoid a bad future.
Well.
Without the Institute's cooperation, Chaldea wouldn't have become an organization recognized by the Mages Association or the United Nations. The Atlas Institute of that time period. Wasn't the desert of Ozymandias before Christ?
Yeah.
Then it would be the Atlas Institute before the Mages Association was formed. It feels dangerous.
I didn't realize the Atlas Institute was that old.
Are you against the idea of us going to the Atlas Institute, Doctor?
I assumed it popped up close to the same time as the Mages Association.
Where would it be? You'll learn the truth about the Lion King if you go there. In other words, you could find out why the Round Table is taking such drastic action. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought you'd be opposed to that idea. I do think it's dangerous, but any singularity is. I'm also interested in what the Lion King's purpose is. Also, I'm curious to know how he's upsetting the foundation of humanity without using the Grail. But it's true that I'm worried. Every Mage's workshop has tons of traps against invaders. You saw it beneath the Mages Association in London, didn't you? It is said that the Atlas Institute has so many abandoned magical weapons, it can destroy the world 7 times over. To send you guys to such a place, if Da Vinci were here, what would she say? Definitely. If Da Vinci were alive. She's alive. Leonardo's not gone. She's a reckless genius, but she won't die so easily.
I hope so. Doctor... ... I really hope you're right.
Oh, I've wasted enough of your time. Let's first go back to the Eastern Village. Yeah, the way back is downhill, so it'll be easier. But our legs will still hurt nonetheless. You're right. Being easy is not an excuse to continue without a break. Our knees will go out if we don't.
Huh? You seem to be in a good mood. I thought you would say you wanted me to carry you or something.
No way. Then I'd stick out too much. I'll keep to my feet, thank you very much. Fo-fo! Ah, true. Then let's make our way down carefully now.
Alright, no flames yet.
That sure was a fast descent, Senpai. Look how much distance we cover with no enemies around. If we go down a bit further, we'll see the lights of the village.
Yeah, lights. Uh-huh. Mash, about your attitude towards the... What attitude?
Yes. This is just my gut feeling, but... I felt like First Hassan deliberately tampered with the communications from Chaldea. Maybe he didn't want the doctor to hear about the Alice Institute. That's what it felt like to me.
Okay, that's weird.
So I couldn't help but be wary of sharing such things with him. But it seems like that was my misunderstanding. Dr. Roman remains, as ever, a
Slightly unreliable yet good-hearted leader. What? Unreliable? How rude. Wait. What's that? What's going on?
Lord Tota, is there something wrong?
Oh, you guys can't see it yet. It's fire! There's fire in the direction of the village. Numerous bonfires are moving around. Those are Holy City soldiers.
Ritsuka, my apologies. I will go on ahead. Serenity, you protect Ritsuka. Sanzang, Tota, Bedivere. I beg of you, please save the villagers. No need to ask. Let's go, Tota.
Sure, we'll head for the eastern side.
Master, we should go too.
No time to lose. Go, 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 go.
Got it. Allow me to guide you.
Dot, dot, dot.
Enforcement Knights. What the? That thing is in his hand is a human's.
A human's what? This is marked 3. I've found the 10th heretic. Commencing enforcement. What?
Stay calm, Mash. They're the ones who are going down.
I assume a human's head is what the implication was. Yeah, no, these soldiers are dying. They will not live to tell another tale. They will face retribution. Surely she'll kill that first one, right? Surely? Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. Really now? Really? 17, 17. Okay. Shake my head. Why are the soulless men fighting with the Holy City soldiers? I thought the soulless men were working with the Hassans since they fought alongside Kurstar when we first met him. Okay, interesting. Or maybe that's just... maybe they're just filler units, and they don't actually really have any allegiance. That would make sense, I suppose. I was hoping she would do a little bit more damage to that guy. Okay, well, I should have just had her attack him. Ow. I know. Target that guy. Actually, let's do this. We'll have her Actually, no. I have a plan. Do this, then this, then this. We'll get the Roman trait applied to him. I mean, Artoria should... Yeah, no, she'll just kill all of them. Or not. Okay, I thought at NP5 she would kill them all, but I guess not. And this is gonna go to waste because she'll target the middle guy. Even though the middle guy had the least health, so I was hoping he would die, but... Ah, well. Ah, well. Oh wait, no, because I was still targeted on the back guy, so she attacked the back guy. Nice, okay. That actually worked out how I wanted it to. That worked out exactly as planned. There we go. Alright. Oh, good work, team. Dinner on me. Fusion Flames Node 2. Let's see, anyone I've not used before? Sure, why not? I think I've technically used her before, but I'm always down to do it again. Okay, well, that's... I thought Arash said he could hold out for 2 days.
Fofo! Oh no, this is terrible. Of all the vile, despicable, none of these poor souls can even fight. There were no warriors here. This is where people who only wanted to live gathered to support each other. To be so cruel in a place like this. Do the soldiers of the Lion King kill women and children first? Is anybody alive? Please say something if you can hear me. The fire and smoke is just too violent. No. The villages are all scattered. If the enemy attacks now...
What happened to Arash?
That's right, where is he? I thought he was protecting the village.
He might be locked in combat with Lancelot. And while he was busy with the lance, all the regular soldiers went to the village.
Wait, all the villagers sprawled out on the ground are men. Could it be?
Rebels located. It appears to be the servant on the report. Come in, Commander. This is marked 5. I've located Izilt. Repeat, I've located Izilt.
The surrounding enemies are coming towards you. You three, be careful.
Oh boy, I don't like the sound of all this. Interesting though how only all the dead are, or at least as far as we've seen anyway, according to her, are all men. Maybe Lancelot commanded his men to not hurt the women and children? That would be nice. I don't know how much faith I put into that, but it'd be a bit of a relief. For a second I thought she wouldn't finish him off, but she did. Let's do this. Oh boy. Ow. Okay, well, good thing Archer targeted Draco and not Ibuki, I guess. But thanks, Mr. Archer. Hmm.
我が舌を喜ばせろ。泣けよかろう。
Hopefully, I was really hoping Draco would have crit there. That was my hope. On that first one. But no. Nothing ever goes my way.
よかろう。望みを声にせよ。我が舌を喜ぶ。行くぞ。ルクスリア。はいセンスない
Yeah, I guess I don't want to use any of the noble phantasms here.
ほら
Oh, maybe. No, okay. They all crit. I'll take that. they saved it. Okay. I kind of want to save the noble phantasm here too.
望みを声にせよ。
Crit. Damn it. Crit. Okay. Ow. Boom. Maybe it'll die. No, definitely not. Could have if she'd crit. Ow. Okay, we're hanging on. We're hanging by a prayer. Whoa. Okay, Spriggan, now you should taste the fury. Let's Alright. Surely these three noble phantasms should kill him, right? Right? Probably. For sure? Ibuki, yeah, but that's fine. These next two should do something. Oh yeah. Draco, oh yeah, he's dead. I don't even know why I doubted. Of course, three noble phantasms would do it. Why would I even doubt? Emisario. Good shit. Alright. Tamlin Tristan is just Bavenshi, right? But like the final, I'm not sure how that works. Because Barghest becomes Gawain? Tamlin or something. I think. I'm not sure how all that works exactly. Why they have those different names.
As I expected, Master Ritsuka, half of the villagers have already evacuated. I heard that this village is a cave in case of evacuation. I would assume they're there. Just as you'd expect of Arash. But where is he?
It's a good question. I assume he's... Oh, I guess we're getting the answer to that, okay. The enemy troops are here. Hurry to the cave. We still have time. No need to panic. I need 2 men who can fight. Follow me. We'll intercept the knights. Help shooting the enemy? I'm your man. Hey, those who can move should help the women and children.
Well, Arash, you're going out there alone? What are you gonna do?
Oh, but isn't little rushed. Don't give me that look. You're scaring me. Now I'm just gonna sit at the entrance to the village and shoot the idiots who try to climb up. Evacuation is the worst case scenario. I wouldn't be so careless as to let them crawl up here.
But we should all run together. Look at how many there are.
You've got good eyes. They're still a few kilometers away. Makes me want to teach you some more. Anyway, take it easy. Who do you think I am? I have the same name as a legendary hero. I'll take care of them all in a flash. Until then, I'll leave you in charge of the villagers, okay?
Arash.
He'll be fine, little one. Probably. Maybe. Okay, next. The front seems fine. How about the road on the eastern side? No sign of any knights here. All clear. You should focus on the front. You got it. Lucky number 20, you're next. But how did they figure out where the village was? Nobody's gone down the mountain in the past 2 days. Questions later. Shooting now. It'll be bad if someone comes from the left. I've got the front. You watch the eastern ridge. Huh? Is it Lancey boy? Oh no, it's Tristan. What's going on? Arash's arrows are getting shot down right before they hit the knights. But the knights themselves aren't even doing anything. Is this some sort of divine intervention? Are you serious? Are you telling me there's someone who can go toe-to-toe with me at this range? Alright, there is that bowman from the Round Table, Tristan. A knight of the Round Table? You came all the way here to attack a small village like this?
That's right, but you got one thing wrong.
Oh, that was Lancelot.
Sir Tristan isn't the only knight of the Round Table who caught up.
Lancelot, the Knight of the Lake. Ugh.
Despite the armor, I'm fairly adept at concealing my presence. Sorry, this is the end for you. Hey ha.
Man, what's one hit gonna do? This ain't over yet. Look, pretty boy, you and I are just getting started.
No, it's over. In a fight against Arash coming year, you put everything you have into the first blow. That's ironclad. Farewell. My sword shines brightest when used against mighty enemies like you.
O Aurora, may the lake's surface be reflected upon this blade. Erendite overload. Oh. What is this? Ugh. Well, R.I.P. Arash. I was hoping he'd just been wounded and retreated somewhere, but that's unfortunate.
The great bowman is no longer in this world. Now I'm sad. A chance to battle against such a skilled marksman, a true legend. Yet the fight ended with a sneak attack. I'm so sad it makes me chuckle. Fate has finally caught up with you.
Hopefully Lancelot fucked off, so we don't have to deal with both of you. That would be nice. I doubt it, though. I'm pretty sure Lancelot will be here any second.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. We're in a bit of a pickle. Yeah. Yeah, give me Skahak. Alright, Ibuki, you're out. Gareth, you're in. You're fighting your brethren. Don't let me down, young one.
I'm Tristan, a knight of the Round Table. I've come to collect your heads. Life is so transient. A meeting can become a parting. But such is this world. To kill and be killed is the way of war. Your fate is to burn to ashes together with this miserable village. One of the Lion King's followers, Sir Tristan. How terrible. I have disposed of the men left in the village. After I finish you off, I'll get the villagers who fled for the cave. You plan to kill us all? Why?
Huh? Oh, he only got your mask.
I've already told you. It's because of you, Poison Girl. You are the cause of everything. This isn't about us taking revenge because you poisoned the knights at the fort. You foolishly decided to join up with them. That is the reason why this happened. My bow chased your footsteps. Yours alone. If you had fled your own way, this would not have occurred. What? Me? Because of me?
No, he's only trying to get in your head, surely.
Exactly. This is entirely your fault. You should have told us everything at that prison, and quietly died alone. Vermin should be like vermin. Slaves should be like slaves. You should have known your place.
Stuff it, jerkwad.
That's right, don't be fooled, Serenity. They chased us all down, not just you. The responsibility lies with us. It was all of us that ruined this village. All of us have a duty to defeat this knight. This feeling, can it be? Don't tell me that man is here. The heroic spirit of the Round Table who refused the Lion King's summons. The one chosen by the Holy Grail. Very well. If this be my fate, I have only to confirm its truth with my bow.
Yeah. We'll show you who's in the right.
Come now, young one. I'll let you practice with me. Let your screams reveal your true identity.
You twisted son of a bitch. I can't believe a proud knight of the round is such a bastard. Alright. Yep, Pion Pion. Very buntastic of you, Skahak. Alright. Gary.
Yes.
Indiana. Skahak, why are you so funny? Alright, good. Very good. Very gooda. Ow. Why are you hitting my girl? What the hell, man? Naruhodo. Naruhodo. He's not gonna die this turn, is he? Or okay, nice, we have to crit. We have to crit. Now. You don't know when to give up, do you, bud? You don't know when to give it up. And that will be your undoing. Hang on, Gareth. You'll be fine. We just have to kill this guy really quick and we'll get you all patched up.
Yes.
Maybe he'll die? Yes. Good. Read Tristan's buff. Yeah, it was something about inverting. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll do Actually, would it be better to put the Roman trait on, or just do all 3 noble phantasms? Oh yeah, let's also stun him. Yeah, target focus defense. Put guts on. Who do I have? And of course I don't have a Sabers in my sub party. Okay, well. Let's just do all noble phantasms. Okay, that's still okay damage. That's still okay. Now it gets his defense down, which will make these do even more with the overcharge. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. I don't even know why I was worried. We have nothing at all to worry about. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, at 300% overcharge with his defense stat, yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine, yeah. Yeah. Surely. Okay, and I have him stunned, so he won't do anything this turn. And then we'll just have to hit him a little bit. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I don't even know why I was stressing. Yeah, you get him, Gareth. Good job. Good job, squadron. Who is worried? Yeah, I wasn't. Nothing at all to worry about. Alright, I assume we're gonna fight him again. This time I'll still put... Yeah, I'll do GACHA again. But let's swap out Shuten Doji here with... yeah, we'll do Medusa. Yeah, I'll keep Gareth in. Actually... We'll do this. Put Artoria in. Alright, you gotta take us seriously now, Tristan,
Master Ritsuka, this knight is not an archer. He's some other kind of monster. He can cut through sound. He creates a vacuum arrow by plucking the strings of his bow like a musical instrument. But this strength is more than just that. It's a gift from the Lion King.
Yes, it is sad indeed. I hate to use the king's gift on the likes of you, but... This is not a power I control. It is but a merciless blade that cuts down all, even the weak. I am sad. I must send the unblessed to the underworld yet again. No. This stops now, Tristan. Oh? Did he get him? Yet another. My, it is like being in a dream. To think that even you would appear on this battlefield and oppose us. Ah, how sad. I was only one step away from being able to burn everything to the ground. How disappointing. Ah, how sad it is. Sad? Sad is what you have done here. What's sad is that you, of all people, would kill innocent villagers and set the whole place ablaze. Have you lost your pride as a Knight of the Round Table? Or is this merely what your king wants? Fool. You think a knight who sits around a table wouldn't harm an innocent commoner? Sepidivia, that is a gross error. A mistake. Your mistake. Regarding Britain, our benevolent king did indeed warn against proceeding too far. But he certainly did not forbid it. You only ever had eyes for the king's glory. You do not understand his horror. Tristan's probably right about that. How many times must I say it? The king does not understand people's feelings. Tristan. Yeah, get him. Calm down, Bedivere. Don't let him provoke you. Such anger and a brandished blade. To think the calm and meek Bedivere could show such rage. It appears your right arm is quite a noble phantasm. I fear I cannot afford to hold back. This sorrow shall never be healed. To think that I must slaughter you with these hands, with these strings. A knight with whom I sat next to at the round table. A knight with whom I fought many enemies alongside. Tristan's, Okay, yeah, that was my first thought when he said that line. But I had assumed it was just one of the normal knights, and he was just echoing that sentiment, like he also believed that. But no, he was like, okay, he was the one, okay. Please reconsider. Just thinking about such a thing, about cutting you down. It breaks my heart. Ah! I feel the same way, although you were always a pessimistic fellow. When we stood together, no other knight matched my step as closely as you did. Be it defending or attacking or anything else. Ah, yes, it is true. We were.
friends. Is that not right, Sabervia? Yes, and precisely because you are my friend, there is something I cannot forgive. If you say the Lion King sanctions this, I have no choice but to step over your corpse to face the Lion King myself. You would confront the current king? How sad. I know no sadder tale. Even I, a so-called child of sorrow, cannot bear to face it. As such, I have no hesitation about slaying you on the spot. Rescuing one's friend from tragedy is also friendship after all.
How kind of you, I guess.
Enemy servants are coming. Master, your orders, please.
Kill him. Maybe one day we'll have him and know what he's really like, but this is just a bastardization of a once good man. Oh, okay. I assumed there'd be multiple battles. That's why I put Lancers in, because I thought that'd be a battle. But okay, well, I guess we're doing this already. Oh, I should have used her attack buff though first. Shit. Okay, well, it's fine. Damn. Put this on too. Yeah, let's do everything. Okay. Okay, I was hoping that would do a little bit more. Ha. LOL. Get blocked. This should do a pretty nice chunk of damage. Maybe give him like 330, maybe. Oh, he had a fade on! I forgot he had a fade on! Please die, Tristan. Please just die.
そうですか。望みを声にせよ。ケルベラロササンディマブダ。
Alright, well, eat a noble phantasm, but that's fine. That's fine.
痛みを歌い、嘆きを奏で。
It's just Gaha.
メイルのこれが
She already had her noble phantasm usage, so it's fine.
楽しかった。
武田弟子
Rip.
喜ばしき
Alright. Artoria, get back in here. I can do this now.
貴様、激鱗に触れたな。拍車をつける。いいでしょう。従います。砕くか。
Do this.
ケルベラ見えます。
Nice.
真空
はっ。まだだ。そうですか。出番ですよ。我が舌を喜ばせろ。
Yeah, I know. I know.
我が死の先に異形の剣ある。その黄金が怪物の子らを導く。暴れなさい。渓流王。とどめは私が引き受けた。されきて成り果て。消し飛べばいい。
There we go.
失礼。
儚い。すべては一時の机上の夢だ。
There's one more note, isn't there? It's gonna be like him plus Lancelot, maybe? Because Lancelot should be here. I'm thinking that's what it is. Yeah, it's he's a 120 Artoria. Ugh. The sound of flesh and bone burning. Ah, there's no greater horror. I don't know how you came to possess that silver arm, but its power is too much for you. Of course, even it cannot vanquish me. Let us call it a wasted effort. The enemy's servant is still going strong. Despite all those attacks, he still heals in the blink of an eye. Has Sir Lancelot descended the mountain? He asked me to allow him to take on the archer, but... I think he would really only take on one opponent. I guess he'll always be the serious one. Oh well, it will not change the outcome. Now then, I don't have much time to waste either. You'll all die here regardless. Continuing to resist will do you no. Get jumped! Whatcha? Nah. Scatter into the wind. Yeah, get jumped. You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Everyone, you came! Yes. After taking care of those nobodies back there. Sorry for the wait. What a group of failures. They cannot even stop servants such as this. I have no kind words to good-for-nothings. The enforcement knights must better themselves. If you're going to talk nonsense, say it in your sleep. I won't let you get away unscathed. Tristan, Knight of the Round Table, I'll never forgive you, no matter what. Same goes for us, old man of the mountain. The king will never pardon you. For had you not rebelled, the king would have achieved his objective long ago. The time has come.
Gaze upon the western sky. It's time to accept your punishment and your regret. What did you say? Don't tell me you. What's that light up there? There's a pillar of light falling from the sky.
Mash, raise your shield! Huh? What happened?
It can't be. The western village is being swallowed by that light.
Oh, was that the Lion King's judgment? Yeah.
That is the Lion King's judgment. A pillar of purification from the sacred lands through Miniad. So sad. Without any reason or words. To be so beautiful yet so sad. As you can see, that tiny village of mountain people has disappeared. And it goes without saying that this village is next. It shall be purged without a trace. Have you all gone mad? You think that is King Arthur's doing? That? Of course not. I would not carry out enforcement if I was mad. By royal decree, we cast away our humanity. Judgment must not be clouded by sentiment. His Majesty has succeeded in completely severing human emotions. 5 minutes from now, the Lion King's judgment will descend upon this mountain. Farewell, Sir Bedivere. We shall never meet again. You sure about that? This is beyond annoying. Trying to hold us back, huh? Ugh, so many of them. They're like Wukong's clones.
Yeah, quit complaining and start fighting. We gotta do something about these guys first.
Confirmed. A high-density magical energy response in the sky. Everyone, get out of there. How could we possibly leave? Serenity, you understand our role, don't you? Yes. We will assist Master Ritsuka, even if we die here. Master, your orders. Let's break through the Enforcement Knight's ranks.
Alright, I can figure it out when I get to him. It's chill with the spoilers and backseating, please. Alright. Target that back guy first. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh. Okay, let's buff her Buster card. And we'll do it this way. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, he's gone. Nice. Oh, which silly fellows. Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of the sabers. It's not good. Yep. Target everyone except Victoria, please. Actually, I'll swap her out. Yeah, it's... Get Medusa in here. There we go. Okay. This first guy should die. Yes, yes. Okay, now the middle guy needs to die. He needs to be gone. He needs to not exist anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Way I meant to retarget the center guy. I thought I clicked on him. Well, that's fine. This should probably kill him. Yeah, okay, and the middle guy's gone. That's good. And then Draco should kill this front guy. And we're good. That should have killed him. Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure that was enough, but whenever it doesn't show the overkill, I'm like, did I get him? But no, we're good. And yes, we'll throw this on just to make sure we deal good damage and hopefully he'll die. Maybe? No. Not quite. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, Draco will kill him. I don't have to worry about. Sitting through Medusa's animations. Nice, okay. Alright, can we leave before we get nuked? Please. I'm not feeling like getting nuked today personally. Right above you. Magical energy, value over 3 million. Even the highest strength noble phantasm has a value between 1 and 3,000, so yeah, that's not good. Forget it. It's just a ridiculous amount of heat. Everyone hurry and take cover. You'll get burned to a crisp. I don't know if taking cover will do anything. A foe? What's up, buddy? What about the villagers? Yeah, at this point, we're just, yeah, no, it's done for.
Right, we can't just abandon them. They're taking shelter in the cave. Come on, let's go.
It's no use. We can't escape, and we can't save them either. We're all going to die here, no matter how you look at it. I mean, we knew that from the beginning. That this would happen if the other side decided to get serious.
Who goes there? How dare you act like you know everything? Show yourself. Lord Arash?
Wait, you're not dead? Oh. Hey, buddy. You don't look too hot. Yo, sorry I messed up. They got me, and just like that, I fell to the bottom of the valley. I said I'd hold them off for 2 days. Yeah, look at this. Come on, Len. Let me hear all the complaints.
Arash, those injuries. You're already... What? Are you kidding me? If there's anything to reprimand you for, it's that sorry state of yours. You came all the way back here with injuries like that. Sit down there for a second. I'll give you a lecture on treating your body right.
Thanks, but let's save that for another time. I messed up, but I've made it back in time for the opportunity to redeem myself. Is he gonna counter the Rongominiad blast with his noble phantasm, maybe? And cancel it out? Arash? Quit looking so worried. It doesn't suit anyone here, least of all you. Well, I'm at it, neither does the ending where you all die here fighting. So I'll get serious, just this once. You guys stand back by the cave. Take care of the folks who've made it there alive. Relax, I won't let the attacks reach you there. It's just that it's more difficult if you're close by.
Lord Arash, not you too.
Sorry, Sir Bedivere. After all those lectures they gave you, it turns out I'm the same as you. That's just the way I am. Can't do anything about it. And this is how the heroic spirits that aren't hungry for power come to an end. We put things right, then cease to exist. We win the battles, but lose the war, as they say. Isn't that right, Sir Bedivere? You have it even worse than me. You reached your limit long ago, yet it's incredible how you still managed to remain standing.
You give me too much credit, Arash. I still don't have the resolve that you do.
Well, you're the only one who hasn't realized it yet. My resolve is nothing compared to your loyalty. Now listen, Bedivere. You can rest now. No. You should have rested a long, long time ago. Bringing that arm out and everything. Throwing away your last remaining happiness. So let me tell you, you've only got one more swing left. Make sure the next time is against your final opponent.
You knew my purpose, my various sins.
Well, I do have clairvoyance after all. No one can escape my insight and perception. But enough chit-chat. Thank you all for everything. Lord Hassan, take everyone to the cave.
Yes, leave it to me. Farewell. Farewell. You're the greatest ally I met on this land.
What? Nani? Alright, everyone's gone. Now it's time for some one-on-one with that annoying thing above. Yeah, it's a fitting opponent. It's time for the big one, Lord Arash. Toda, what are you doing? Wait, you were still here? Sitting and drinking wine, too?
Yes. It'd be a shame if no one was here to witness your final glory. So I'll stay here. Let's see what you've got.
What? Look, if you mess up, I'll take care of the rest. Don't worry, just give it everything you've got. Okay. I see. Well then, as a fellow archer, you're definitely one person I don't want to screw up in front of. Oh, sacred Lord, or radiant Lord, who bestowed wisdom, sanctity, and strength upon me. I call upon thee to witness my heart and my thoughts and everything I've achieved. Now, creator of the moon and stars, behold my deeds, my death, and the spent armati which I must carry out. After I unleash this last arrow with all my strength, even my iron body shall shatter and annihilate me where I stand. Lone Meteor, Stella. Oh, we're not gonna see like them collide. Okay. Okay. I was hoping we'd see like it collide with the blast in the sky and maybe I don't know. They have a cool like explosion scene or something. I don't know.
Truly impressive. A few may have shot down the stars, but none have the divine skill to obliterate them. Brilliant indeed, our Ash Commangear. It was a shot as if Hachiman, the god of archery and war, dwelled within it.
Well, hopefully I'll see that when I watch the movies for Camelot. That's something to look forward to, I suppose.
It's awful. Too awful. Even the Buddha would weep. Arash. He said he was so happy to be summoned. He said he was so ecstatic to have become a servant. That idiot, that dummy. Calm down, Son Zhang. Not in front of the children. If you cry, they all will too.
What's wrong with crying when I'm sad? Besides, what were you up to, Tota?
I'm afraid I don't have a good answer. If I said I sent him off with some good wine, that'd be bad.
I can hear you, idiot. Why do men insist on partying like that?
Tota's getting clobbered. I mean, she's upset. You know, it's fine. She'll work it out.
Yes, well, thanks to Arash, the village is safe. But at what cost?
Lord Arash was a hero from ancient Persia. They say that with a single shot from his bow, he brought a war between two countries to an end. According to legend, the arrow he shot from the mountaintop landed far ahead, piercing the ground. That arrow was an earth-splitting shot. It was a shooting star that brought peace. They say that the spot pierced by the arrow became the new border for the two countries. However, the exertion was too much for a human. The hero's body scattered the moment he shot that arrow. The arrogance of a mere human splitting the earth was unacceptable. As punishment, the hero gave up his body.
A noble phantasm unleashed at the cost of one's own life. That's just unfair.
Yeah, but life ain't fair.
Lord Hassan, what has become of the western village? Is it true that not a trace? Indeed, not even a shadow remains. But the previous raid proved to be a fortunate event. The majority of the villagers already evacuated elsewhere. 100 personas stayed there for that very purpose. And there were some among them who couldn't part with the village, but that was on account of their faith. We couldn't just walk all over that.
Not much. Not much of a consolation, but yeah, it was their choice to stay.
Everyone, the funeral for the villagers is about to begin. Let us at least pray together.
No, there'll be no need for that. Ritsuga, leave the village immediately.
What?
Word that Lord Arash's shot saved the village, saved the mountain, will soon spread to the holy city. They'll come for us, that much is clear. Head for the desert before that, Ritsuga.
He's right. Heading to the Atlas Institute is more important right now. We have King Hassan's orders too. But what we want right now is information that will help us rise against the holy city. Now that we've seen the light of judgment with our own eyes, we know there isn't a moment to lose. We have to find a way to counter that.
That's right. That will be what brings solace to those who died. After we evacuate the people of the village, we must prepare for the advance on the holy city. Serenity and I will remain in the mountains. The next time we meet will be before the attack on the holy city.
Okay, we'll split up from here on out. But how will we keep in touch?
As for that, I'll spread the word about Ritsuga to all the mountain people, wherever they may be. If something happens to us, they'll hear about it, and vice versa.
Very well. Hassan, everyone, take care.
You too, Lady Mash. Roosh will miss you, but I'll find a way to make him understand.
Yes, thank you. Master Ritsuga, I'll say goodbye here as well. I know I promised to protect you until the end, but the duties of an old man of the mountain take precedence. Still, it's clear that our battles will serve to assist you, so I hope to help you from the sidelines.
Surely we'll meet with them again, right? Surely nothing bad will happen to either of them while we're apart. Surely.
It's decided then. Hassan's group will remain in the mountain region and prepare for the advance on the holy city.
Ritsuka, Mash, Bedivere, Schwanzang Sanzang, Tuara Tota. You 5 will head for the desert. Shall we meet again in this village? Yes, the leaders of each village will gather here for final confirmations before we depart for the holy city. Then I'll let Sanzang and Tota know. It looks like another journey to the desert. Now then, our work here is done for the time being. I leave the rest to you, Sir Bedivere. But I will say this. We will never forgive the Knights of the Round Table, especially Tristan. Upon our honor, we will make sure that heretic's death is the cruelest of all. Never forget that. Should you defend him, I will show no mercy, even for you. Of course. Upon my sword, upon my soul, I will never do such a thing. The injustices committed by the Knights of the Round Table is a responsibility held by all of the knights. Hence, if the Lion King is exposed as the true evil, I implore you, treat me no different than the rest of them. As one of the unsightly invaders who violated your land, I want you to equally bestow upon my neck the judgment of death.
Damn, Bedivere. I mean, it's not like you were taking part in all this. But I mean, it's honorable that you would take the blame for your brothers, or your brothers in arms, it is, misdeeds. Honorable indeed. That doesn't look good. that doesn't seem good at all, actually. West Village ruins. Oh. I think this era is collapsing. Yeah, sure. That's fine. As long as we don't let it continue to collapse, we'll be okay. Probably. Probably. And no.
Okay, well, I guess let's continue into the Wasteland of Death.
Lovely name. 1 of 3. Oh, okay. Give me Betty Boy, I guess. He'll work. Section 13, to the Desert of Atlas.
Oh. Hey, Lance.
I have returned, Majesty. Apologies for the delay. Sir Agravain had urgent business for me to attend to.
It's fine. I ordered you to protect any humans fit for the holy selection. If that is achieved, I have no punishment to give. Raise your head.
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you most kindly. Knowing that I have not defiled Your Majesty's kindness brings me unspeakable joy.
Right, yeah.
There are 12 humans fit for the holy selection. We've already brought them to the holy city and handed them off to the supervisors. From now, I will also join the defense of the holy city. Does that suit you, Sir Agravain? Of course, it's problematic that it took so long to suppress the rebels, but the king has forgiven it. I shall let it go.
I don't like you.
I would have you assist in guarding the 3rd tower, Sir Lancelot. Thanks to your work, the king's plans have entered the final stages. The confrontation with Ozymandias is near. The 3rd tower will be the key to protecting the royal castle. Consider your assignment an honor,
head for the tower at once. Before that, I beg our king to please allow me a question. Disrespectful and unnecessary. The king must prepare the sacred lance without your comments.
Wait, Agravain. It is the wish of a knight who has not once asked for a reward in all his years of service. I cannot turn it down.
Yes, your majesty. You may speak, Sir Lancelot. What is it? I have just returned from attacking the village of rebels in response to Sir Tristan's request. I did so as that village hosted rebels that committed sins before the main gates of the holy city.
I heard. It was brilliant work, Lancelot. What of it?
Why was the sacred lance unleashed? Sir Tristan setting fire to the battlefield was already excessive. Dropping the light of judgment on top of that was simply cruel. Thus far, your majesty has brandished the sacred lance to rule these wastelands. But even for rebellions, not once has the light of judgment been unleashed upon human settlements. Under these pressing circumstances, we utilize fear to speed up governance. We've believed that this is the righteousness of the Lion King. I mean, he's making a good point. The other holes we saw were in just random ass places. So... But using the sacred spear against a village is wrong. That is not justice. That's not even fear. My king, why do such a thing to the village? I would like to hear the true intention behind it. Even more so if it was not your majesty's decision, but that of someone else. The opinion of someone who keeps the government. Ooh! Ooh! Agravain! Getting called out! Are you other knights not curious of that too? Whether the king's decision was really his own? What are you implying, Sir Lancelot? That was quite a suggestive speech. Yeah, I wonder why. Only the guilty would hear it so. We Knights of the Round have no use for those with a guilty conscience. Oh, drama! How dare you?
Stand down, Agravain. Huh. For some reason, you go short-tempered when Lancelot is your opponent.
I mean, good reason for that, actually, but yeah.
And hear me, my knights. The enforcement through my sacred lance was entirely of my own volition. The reason I've never dropped it on a human settlement is clear. Burning down a village would only fan the flames of rebellion. The bonds of the mountain people would only strengthen, and they may even prepare an army to invade the holy city.
But you had information that they were planning to do that anyway, so may as well just say to hell with it.
That would be unnecessary. Until preparations with the sacred lance are complete, I have no time to spare on insignificant scuffles. However, the sacred lance has entered the final stages. The tower at the ends of the world will finally be welcoming us.
Okay.
Our greatest enemy was time. We had to open the tower before that king entered the next stage, after the incineration of humanity. And that is about to take place. The defiance of the mountain people is but a trifle. Therefore, I launched the direct enforcement of the village. If the rebellious forces rise up because of it, all the better. If it be but a small number that reach the holy city in a fight to their death, Sir Gawain can manage their extermination on his own. This was my true intention. Have you any objections, Sir Lancelot?
But if that was the case, there was no need for enforcement. If the defense of the holy city is complete, there's no need to so recklessly rob them of their lives.
But you see, they aren't complete. Threats that disturb the king's heart yet live. Sir Lancelot, it is due to our failure, of course.
You've returned, Tristan. What did you mean just now?
Sadly, the Eastern Village hasn't been eliminated. The rebel servants must have resisted. Unbelievable as it may be, they blocked the King's light completely.
They blocked the Sacred Lance's attack? There's none among them capable of such a feat.
Ah, but there is. Arash Commangear. His skill rivals even mine.
Seriously? Damn, that guy's good.
Shut up, Mordred. You'll anger the Lion King.
Yes. He was quite impressive. He was also the one I asked Sir Lancelot to take care of. It may have been poor judgment, yes, but there was also a failure on your part, Lancelot. As a result, the rebels survived and left the mountain. They were headed in the direction of the desert, and that's when my bow snapped. They likely mean to join forces with Ozymandias. As far as I can see, it is the worst combination.
Oh, what a blunder. How do you propose to make amends, Lancelot? Chase after the rebels and capture them, of course. My punishment shall be afterward. For thus disgracing His Majesty, I have no choice but to offer my head. Who needs that, you fool? I'll assign the pursuit to others. I have no leniency left for you. Sir Gawain, seize Lancelot. On the morrow you shall be relieved of your duties and sentenced to confinement. Oh, Artoria has other plans though, apparently, Agravain.
Can you make it in time, Lancelot? The rebels' star is swift and free. Can you capture them?
Of course. I swear it upon my treasured erendite. Your Majesty!
I order you to pursue the rebels, Lancelot. Hurry. The walls of the castle will soon appear. Return before that.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yeah, you fucked Agravain. Get fucked.
Do not be so angry, Agravain. With Lancelot, there shall be no mistake.
That must be true. You always believed so. Forgive me, my king. It was an untoward remark.
Sir Agravain, may I continue with one more report?
What, is there more?
Yes, I saw him. Among the rebels. The one-armed knight. The most loyal among those of the Round Table. Our sworn friend, Sir Bedivere.
Oh, did Mordred not? Okay. Like, I obviously saw that Gawain didn't say anything, but the fact that Mordred didn't say anything about him either is interesting. What? Bedivere? Why would he be there? There's no way. Save your jokes for taverns and women, Sir Tristan. Bedivere? A most unlikely tale.
Yeah, that's right, Agravain. It's insane, huh?
Okay, Mordred is even running interference.
It's insane, huh? A feeble knight like him is for some reason—
oh no, never mind, she's, okay.
Is for some reason among there.
Mordred, you knew?
I didn't think it was worth mentioning, that's all.
I mean, come on, Gawain didn't say anything about it either, right? Save your silly excuses. No, wait, I see. So that's what the battle at the main gates was about. Sir Gawain, what is the meaning of this? Why didn't you report this to us, to the king? With Bedivere aiding the rebels, it's no wonder Sir Tristan suffered an upset. That man may be lacking in skill, but he's an expert on our round table state of affairs. In addition, he is the king's closest follower. No, never mind that. Are you telling me you let personal feelings cloud your judgment? The reason I did not report about Sir Bedivere is because it is unworthy of attention. He is but a novice, never even summoned by the Lion King. He is a rebel, nothing more. There is no need to treat such a knight with special attention, because our king is perfect. In judgment, in ideology, in actions, I believe he is flawless. In which case, one or two knights shifting sides would not impact the overall plan. Agravain is gonna... Wait, I don't remember. Did Agravain realize Mash was... Obviously, you know, everyone else so far has. I don't remember if Agravain said anything about it. I think he did, right? That Mash was fused with... I don't think Agravain ever saw Mash. When I used Serenity, didn't say anything. Okay, I didn't think so. I couldn't remember anything like that, but interesting. What can Sir Bedivere do? No matter what he may do, the Lion King's heart will not be disturbed. Is that not right, Agravain? True. Even if that man goes over to the enemy, it's not as if he can do anything. Well done, Sir Gawain. You may return to protecting the main gate. It's not as if he can do anything. True if he were the former Sir Bedivere. What do you wish to imply? Bedivere was your close friend. Perhaps sentiment prevented you from doing something about him. Of course not. I had no personal feelings. My gift is reversal. You have not forgotten that, have you? How could I? True, there's no way you now would succumb to personal feelings. Sir Tristan, guard the castle town. Sir Mordred, continue to sweep the city surroundings. Forgive us for disturbing your throne, my king. Please do not let Sir Bedivere concern you. It can very well be Sir Tristan's misunderstanding. Even if it's true, all we must do is welcome him to His Majesty's Round Table. Yeah, he'll definitely take that, There's no problem. Please open the gates to the tower at the ends of the world with your utmost. I'm sorry, were you just zoned out? Wait, what have you sirs been talking about all this time? Huh? Bedivere. Who is this? Bedivere. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to assume this is because of the fact that this is an Artoria that didn't... No, that wouldn't make sense, because why would that affect anything? As I say, maybe it's because the Lancer Artoria never pulled Caliburn from the stone, right? But I don't see how that would affect the course of events that would lead to Bedivere joining the Knights of the Round. Okay, I assume that'll be talked about later.
Who is this Bedivere?
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Enemy traces up ahead. Everyone prepare for battle. It's not much of a response. You should be able to take care of them. Once you get past this, you'll be in the desert. Communication from me won't reach you there. But I'll always be monitoring your responses, Ritsuka. So it's not like you've disappeared. It's too bad I can't help you navigate. Just be careful. When you come back to the wastelands, be sure to come show me how much you've grown, Ritsuka.
Thanks for always. That's a weird thing to say. Why would he say that?
No, the honor is mine. I can never thank you enough. Personally, that is. Oops. No time to be chit-chatting. I've got to get it together too. Foe! We're about to make contact. Everybody dismount and prepare to engage.
Something fishy's happening there. Or... Okay, I'm just thinking out loud here. You know, don't, obviously. Let me find out through the story, but I'm just thinking out loud. Maybe Merlin did some funky shit. But how? Would be the question. Like maybe he could, I guess, I mean, I guess it really depends on how powerful Merlin is. Could he have potentially affected Artoria's spirit origin somehow? Probably not. That wouldn't really make sense. Plus, how would he do it post? I don't know, I guess we'll just have to see. My best guess is they just the Lancer version of Artoria just didn't ever recruit him to the Knights of the Round. Whereas all the other Knights of the Round are all from the same timeline of events as Sabertoria? I don't know. I don't know. No. I just feel like that's extremely unlikely, though. Like, why would...
咲き誇るは炎だ。轟くは叫び。七つの竜よ。翼となってかけよ。抱き、溶かし、恋焦がれるか。
Yeah, I know.
解消値。
I'm sure the story will explain it. Best not to worry. Ow, 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 rude. What a rude boy.
望む我が舌を喜ばせろ。世の行く手は咎めぬ。歌い、インビディア。ケルベロ。
Ow, ow. Rude. Please
望みを
rip.
声に。我がよかろう。
行きますか。
行くぞ。捨てる。
There we go. Ah, sorry, Mr. Soul Eater. My soul is not for you to devour. Unfortunately. Maybe you try again next year. Or next battle. Preferably not, though. I'd rather not have my soul eaten ever. But if you insist... If thou doth insist... Alright. Sandstorm Desert. Alright, and another... Alright, I mean, free Saint Court. Thanks. I just see another single node thing. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, let's keep using good old Bedivere. Surely nothing will go wrong doing this. Surely? Surely, Temple?
It's still windy as ever. Everyone, please make sure not to lose sight of one another. No problem, leave it to me. After all, I've already done this once.
Aliavalok Zvaro Bodhisattva Gambiriam Plajna Paramatiam Kaliam Taramano Viavolakayati.
It should be around here, but I see no sign or trace of it. Not even a building to serve as a guide. Distance and direction are both correct. No one at the round table can match my sense of direction when traveling. Believe me. I am confident of that. Well, unless what that man said was wrong.
In that case, we're out of luck. Beneath the sand, perhaps? A message from Lord 100 Personas. Listen up, you all. The place you're looking for is Ozymandias' favorite ruin. It's a place that Ozymandias has no power over. A building that even he can't investigate. Lately, an odd figure has been frequently spotted around it. This is also very interesting. They say he wears a black cape and a turban, and that he's from the Western Lands. I hope that helps you identify him. No, not really. Use this map to find the location. Leave it to me. I'm an expert when it comes to the desert. P.S. Ozymandias' divine beasts wander around the ruin. Don't fight them. The message ends there. There is one more report from Lord 100 Personas about the latest developments.
Oh, it's alright. It's probably nothing. Thanks for delivering the message.
Probably nothing, huh? I feel like, okay, well, yeah, sure. Nothing, yep, right.
Ouch, all the sand in my eyes. Anyway, the message mentioned someone from the Western Lands. Do you think there's something about his appearance that'll make it obvious it's him? Like some sort of clothing that stands out?
Something like a black cape?
Yes, the region lies more to the south, but... T.E. Lawrence, commonly known as
Lawrence of Arabia, fits the description.
Okay. Ah, Lawrence. Who's that? Foe. An Englishman who helped lead Egypt to independence. His story has also been made into a movie. Wow, so even a figure like that can become a heroic spirit. But I'm afraid things just don't add up.
Here you are. Sorry, it's an emergency. Don't tell me Lawrence showed up.
Beep! What's with you guys? Stop, no! Wah! Don't come this way! A weird face on the lion's body? Creepy, too creepy! Almost as bad as those monsters on Kunlun. And laser beams?
Why do laser beams shoot out of its eyes?
Quit it! Quit with the projectiles! I'm a caster! You should be coming at me with your fists! Wah! Toda! Ritsuko, where'd you go? I've grasped this.
Yeah, have you?
I've grasped the situation. She's gotten lost in a sandstorm, huh? Yeah, what was that she said about being good with the desert?
San Zheng is such a troublemaker, isn't she?
Yeah. Yes, if she could just stay calm, she'd be on par with the Knights of the Round Table. Well, can't just let her die, even if it is frustrating sometimes.
Or could we? No. We wouldn't do that. Probably. Ow. 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 Okay, you know, Berserker, you die. You have to. You must be ejected from the universe. Now do this. Alright, soulless man, Bill. It is time for your retribution. Nice. Alright, what next? Another Soul Eater. Ifrita. This thing needs to die. Right this moment, ideally. Damn, okay, let's go this on too. Should have done it turn 1, but I didn't. Sure. Do this, and then this. And... not gonna do as much damage as I would like, but we'll make do. We'll make do, donkey. Bedivere, no! Well, R.I.P. Betty. Good old Betty boy. Alright. You must die. It's not gonna die. It'll get to under 100 though. So that's fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, under 100. Under 90. May as well just get all this put on. Nice, that actually hit for once. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's worth. Probably. Or not. Okay, at least she's stunned, so she can't hit us with her righteous fury.
望みを声にせよ。潰す。
Alright, hopefully Draco, nice, good.
見えます。
Good, maybe? Good, good.
内装の花を
Good job, you three. I had all the faith in the world for you. Definitely wasn't doubting you at all. Alright, Sanzang, are you okay?
Phew. The battle's over. Sanzang is safe.
That's good to hear, but where is she?
Fofo.
Sanzang?
Gosh, Toda. Honestly, you mustn't stray from your mentor, you hear? A good disciple is supposed to be aware of his mentor at all times, not lose sight of her.
It's gotten to the point where replying would be stupid. If anything, I was the idiot. Sure, you're a good mentor. I've never seen a monk who makes her disciple so frantic.
What's that? Was that a compliment? That was a compliment, wasn't it?
Yeah!
Yes, true. Looks like you're finally ready for the Stravaka, Toda.
Is he? Is he now? Right.
I have no idea what she's saying, but I'm glad it all worked out. It may have been in a panic, but she was able to ward off the Sphinxes on her own. The Sphinxes, you say? Is that...
Sanzang, what'd you do with the Sphinxes?
Sphinx? You mean those weird animals? There were lots of them over there. That's it. The message said that the Sun King's beast would be hanging around the ruin we're looking for.
If you think about it, they serve as a landmark, huh? So is this also the Buddha's protection? How terrifying. Sanzang, just go wherever you want, and leave the protection to us.
What? You want me to lead the way?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you just say so? I'd be happy to. Follow me. Oh, but watch out, okay?
The back of my neck's been tingling, sort of.
Like it feels like something bad's closing in from behind, you know?
Lancelot!
It's probably a violent boulder or something, so be sure to catch it
When it comes rolling, alright? It's Lancelot. Bad feeling, huh? I can't laugh at your intuition anymore. Looks like we better hurry.
Foe! Yeah, no.
The sooner we get what we came for, the better. I agree. We wouldn't wanna be trapped with good old Lancy boy. Or maybe we do. I don't know. Give me a good archer, like yeah, sure, Bavanshi. That'll work. That'll do. To the desert of Atlas, 3 of 3. Is he getting worse? I think it's getting worse.
Master, I can see the shadows of multiple sphinxes beyond that particularly tall sand dune here. Or there. They're circling that area, monitoring it. So the ruin we're looking for must be right in front of us, but...
But?
The problem is what to do about them all. Taking on that many would be reckless. We'll have to find another way to enter. Although it's easier said than done. In this sandstorm. If only we had the doctor to back us up at a time like this. Fofo. Then how about this? We use Toda's rice to feed them one by one?
What an idea! You must be a genius, Sanzang.
Unfortunately, sphinxes only feed on spirits.
Oh.
The reason they attack humans is not for nutrition, but to be in accordance with the laws that govern them.
I see. Despite their appearances, they're actually herbivores. Or rather, solivores.
No need to count calories. Lucky. I don't think you need to count calories. Sun Zhang, I think you're good the way you are.
Fo?
A good meal knows no borders. I thought it was a pretty good idea, but give it up this time, Sun Zhang. I can hear horses. Armed soldiers are headed this way. This pressure. It must be a Knight of the Round Table.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place, huh? Ritsuga, what should we do?
We must fight them. I'll lead the way on this one.
That's great, but are you sure? You haven't forgotten what Arash said, have you?
Of course not. I merely see it as his one and only misjudgment. As long as I have my spirit, I shall never fall. As long as I have my shiny silver arm, Ergetlam.
Sir Bedivere, Senpai, to let him fight a Knight of the Round Table would be...
Of course we'll avoid such a match, will we? I've caught up to you. This is the third time I'm stirring up trouble with you. The first was when you were chased from the Holy City. The second was at the village of the mountain people. Neither time was I granted my wish of facing the rebels' leader. But that all changes now. Lancelot, Raider Knight of the Round Table, I have come on the King's orders to take you all into custody. If you resist, I will show no mercy. Surrender or fight. Whatever your creed, I shall comply.
Master, I have a feeling. I know that person well.
You do?
Fo.
I have no intention of surrendering, but before we fight, there's something I'd like to ask. Sir Lancelot, for what reasons are you serving the current king?
Is this an illusion? What kind of sorcery is this? Bedivere. Sir Bedivere, is that you? Nonsense, impossible. You would never.
Hey Ritsuga, were all the Knights of the Round Table like that? Just because Bedivere broke away from the Round Table, don't you think they're overreacting?
I think it's mainly because he was the most, devout. Maybe there's another reason?
Even if I'm an illusion, it does not change the reality of my question. Answer me, Sir Lancelot. Why did a knight like you choose to serve the Lion King? Sir Gawain believes the king no matter what. Sir Mordred said the mere act of opposing the king is sacrilege. Tristan asserted that the king's commandments are merciful actions. How about you? Can you call that light, that folly of burning a village to the ground, King Arthur's job?
Oh, we might get through to him. All units prepare for battle. We'll be detaining the rebels.
Lancelot, let us hear your answer.
You are correct. I would not call it the king's work. I swore allegiance to the King of Knights, not the Lion King. But that has nothing to do with my duty to capture you. Air your grievances in front of His Majesty himself. That is, if Agravain even allows your presence.
Yet you still fight, knowing all of that.
What a shame.
Very well. I have a lot of things to say to you too.
Sir Lancelot's drawn his sword. He's incredibly
Stubborn. I somehow get it.
Yes, admitting the king is wrong, but still fighting.
He needs a good preaching too. Come on, Lancy boy.
Ritsuga, We'll back up Betty. The way things are going, I have a feeling we can win this.
Yeah, we might get through to him. Get rid of all these enforcement knights and maybe he'll listen. Maybe. Maybe. Potentially. Alright.
望みを声にせよクーズ我が舌を喜ば行くぞルクスリア連れて行って
Ow. Rude. Rude. Why y'all so rude? Why must you all commit such atrocities? Okay, Artoria, leave. Maybe I should have put Toda in for his... Maybe I should put Toda in for his effectiveness against sabers, but it's fine. We surely have no need of that. Now hopefully Draco crits. Good. Did she just say oh my god? I swear I heard oh my god. But maybe I'm cray cray. I could be. I very much could be. You poor enforcement knight. You poor fellow. Why are you throwing away your life? Let me guess. You're just following orders, Oath of eradication, Good thing you used that after you attacked me. Genius. I should have just done a full Bave and She combo. Well, nothing to be done. What's done is done. Fatal battle, Lancelot. Alright. Stand defense affinity as ruler and become immune to debuffs. Okay, it's done. Right, immune to debuffs. That, okay. Don't know why I did that. And no point in... Well, I guess I can get her into the 200 range. Yeah, sure.
What the?
Already maxed out. I should probably wait until I have Medusa's Noble Phantasm 2. So that way I can get the full overcharge. What? Interesting. Interesting mechanics, okay.
いいでしょう。クズ。よかろう。
Please make that get her. Nice, okay.
ほら。
そこをどけ。
Okay. This should go well.
怪物の進化を受けてを始めようぞ。我が血より天魔と共に生まれし者よ。剣持ちて怪物の父たる者よ。祖は神を呪う我らを継承する光。我が魔眼にて汝を祝福する。
Honestly, all things considered, we could have done worse damage. We could have done worse damage there. Alright. Babanshi.
思い出した。私、魔女だった。見ていて、お母様。ああ、でも、なんだっけ。
I do kind of want to get her and find out what her deal is. Maybe I'll put another pull into that banner before it goes away. No. I shouldn't. Or should I? No. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy talk. Ha. Alright, Medusa's kinda close to her. Noble Phantasm again already. And there it is. You've sealed your own death there, Lancy boy. You've sealed your fate. Damn. It'd be nice if I had one more Medusa card up. Do a full combo with the Noble Phantasm, but... I guess not. Probably won't kill him this turn, but next turn we should be able to do it. Probably. Maybe not even next turn. Maybe the turn after. We'll see. We might have to eat his Noble Phantasm. We may. Okay, well the Embrome Applicator is up. So let's put these on. Increase quick card critical strength. Stick down fix curse. Well, it doesn't matter, but all we would gain from this is the quick card critical strength, and Medusa doesn't even have any quick cards up. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's just do this. No, he should die. Maybe. Maybe. With any luck. You can do 21.2. Maybe. Yeah, I think that killed him. Yeah, 28, okay. Oh, that wasn't bad. That. Jesus! Shh, calm down, lady. Chill the hell out. Also, I lagged for a few seconds there. I'm still lagging a little bit. What the heck? Okay, my internet is pooping itself.
No good.
It's because you had to say those weird things. No, that man is just too tough.
This is nothing compared to Lord Arash's regret. Fo. Master, we must retreat. It's frustrating beyond belief, but we can't fight any longer.
Is it that painful for you?
No, I've never wanted to win so badly.
Give it up. This is Ozymandias' desert. No mountain people will come to your aid. Nito? Or Mr. Caped Man? Fleeing to the desert came back around on you. We can speak of it as we return.
What are you doing, you scoundrels? Do you wreak havoc even knowing that this is the Sun King's most cherished land?
Nito? Our girl? Our bae? Is she projecting herself into the sky? Nani? What?
What's going on?
I think, Mr. Lancelot, I think you were wrong about us not getting any backup there, buddy. I think you were very, very wrong. I think we are getting more aid than you could ever imagine.
お一人様ご案内。ゆっくりしていってくれたまえ。
Come on, load. We'll see what's up with good old Nito. See how she got here, and if that was actually her, like, projecting herself into the sky somehow. I don't know how the hell that would work, but it may do.
My name is Nitocris. I am the pharaoh who has been assigned to this Atlas Institute by the Sun King. Fear me. Worship me. If you do, I shall at least spare your lives. Or to put it bluntly, leave or surrender.
As you can see, I am very powerful. Why? Well, this feels like a bluff. This feels bluffy. Giant Nitocris. Alright, who on the dev team, who on the writers team has a giantess fetish? Like, it showed her tummy, and then her chest, and then her head, and she's a giant woman. Natsu probably. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. Oh yeah, true, yeah.
Oh wow. It's a Tathagata class heroic spirit.
I mean, look, she's big. Really big.
I don't think we can beat her. Let's run, Mitsuka.
Sir Lancelot. His Majesty the Lion King told us that 14,000 years ago in the desert, there lived a giant of destruction. Could this be that giant? Is this a Extella reference? 14,000 years? Isn't that the same amount of time as Yeah, okay. I thought so. Hang on, I got a message, gotta see what it's about. And does it load the giant of destruction? Could this be that giant? Idiot, take a good look. It's an illusion of magecraft. Yeah. She's not actually here. She's just controlling it remotely. Focus on making sure the formation does not fail. Now's our chance! Everyone flee! Fly, you fools!
Yes, everyone to the other side of the sand dune.
Charge into the Sphinx herd? Yeah, maybe Nito will stop them from attacking us and only attack the knights. That'd be good.
Oh, we can ignore that giant? Really? Okay. Shishi, strange lady. This is no time for manners. Quit blabbering and run. Seriously, it's so much work.
Don't let them get away. Follow them. I'm getting an ominous feeling about what lies ahead. Ah, Sir Lancelot, it's a Sphinx! Up ahead is a Sphinx nest. Before we can go after the rebels, we'll be in danger. Do not panic, all units, square formation. We'll annihilate the Sphinxes first. Easier said than done. Whoa. Shh. They aren't going to let us go either. Ritsuka, let's crush them to bits.
Yes. I hate to disappoint the queen, but we can't hesitate here.
Alright, hang on, I gotta respond to this.
Iza, 参ります。
Golems, huh? Oh, alright. They're a bunch of berserkers. This will be a child's play.
激鱗に触れたな。
The male and female Sphinx models always reminded me of the Christmas of where we tried to milk the Sphinxes, but the only ones we got at first were... What? 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 What now? They were the what?
望みを声にせよ。
They I
我が舌をよかろう。世の行く手が阻めぬ。ステルビアワリティ
I mean, okay, yeah, that makes sense, but go back to the part about how it was mainly male Sphinxes at first. Cause, but the only ones that we got first from it. Am I misunderstanding something? What do you mean? What? What kind of freaky event was this? They
望みを声にせよ。我が舌を喜ばせろ。
okay, you know, maybe I don't want to know. Maybe I'm happier not knowing. Just for oh, okay. I see. Svilk. Okay, you know, we're just we're not gonna talk about this anymore. I think, you know, I think we don't need to. I don't think we need to think about that. I think I'm happy not thinking about that.
面白い。潰す。我が舌を喜ばせろ。
Come on, attack. No, attack Artoria. Attack Artoria. Thank you. Ow. Alright.
我が血をお見せしましょう。銀の腕よ。
さあ、罰病。宴を始めようぞ。突き立て。食らえ。
I don't know how her lance, you know, starts just spinning like that. But I mean, hey. The ancient Greeks apparently also had giant mechs, so... What do old British kings... Why wouldn't they have... why wouldn't they have spinning lances? It only makes sense. No, you're fine. You're fine. I was just flabbergasted at first. I was like, what? What? You know, with the Noble Phantasm strength up, I thought that all would do a little bit more. Get it like 100, but I guess not. This is not this. Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me this. Okay, here we go. Now we can lay on the damage. Nice, nice, nice. Please die. Please. 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 You're not gonna die, are you? Well, let's see what this is gonna do to us. Riddle of the God. Artoria, no! And once again, the Sphinxes hate Artoria for some reason. Oh, this is lovely. This is great, actually. I love that. This not working out great. Ow. Okay. And it's dead, finally. Took a bit of damage, but yeah, everything worked out. Not even a little concerned. We were never in any danger. Nothing ever happens.
We've intercepted the Sphinxes. Senpai, how should we proceed from... Ugh!
What?
Foe?
Did she just fall into the sand?
Did Mash suddenly just disappear just now? It's as if she fell into a... Whoa!
Go where they went.
Foe?
Is this?
Yes, it is.
It's a pitfall trap. Ah! Down we go. And now we're in Undertale.
Ouch, my butt. Is everyone here? I heard 5 thuds.
Roll call. Ritsuka, present.
A graceful landing, if I do say so myself.
Oh, whoops. I thought that was San Zhang for some reason.
If I do say so myself. Bedivere, present. Plajna Paramata, Kiriam Paramano, yeah. Yes, Swansang right here.
We fell pretty far. I didn't think there'd be that much oxygen down here.
Foe. Excellent. Looks like everyone was able to escape. Glad no one was hurt. I'll turn on the lights then. You may feel a bit dizzy, but that's part of the charm.
There's a sixth person? Yeah, Nito, remember? Or... okay. Sure. I know this is Sherlock Holmes. He's popped up in my supports a few times. Didn't I, for some reason I kind of assumed he was a Lost Belt arc character edition. No, I don't really know why.
Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the wondrous mysteries of the Atlas Institute.
Black cape.
I am Sherlock Holmes, the world's best detective, and its only consulting detective. As the representative of those who shed light on a problem, I am here to guide you all to the truth. I hold all the pieces of the puzzle.
Huh. Yeah, no, he's shown up a bit earlier than I assumed. Again, I really don't know why I thought he was later. I don't know. Yeah, my mistake, I guess. Huh. Huh. Well, that's fascinating. Angry mango, angry mango. No, damn it. Alright, well, let's just do a little bit of leveling here. Double XP, double XP, double XP, double XP.
エネルギーフルチャージ。やる気と元気が溢れます。君はいいマスターですね。
I'm glad to hear it. Okay. Well, yeah, no, that's not worth. So, I mean, I guess it, yeah, in a way, makes sense for him to. No, it makes no sense for him to be here. I was trying to. Nah, it makes no sense for Sherlock to be here. What? Like, what do you mean Sherlock Holmes is in Israel / Egypt / Camelot? What do you mean? Like, what? He should have been in London. Okay. I guess, you know, when does any summon ever make sense for the period? I mean, we had, you know, we had Jason and you know the Argonauts in you know the time of exploration, you know, Age of Exploration, right? You know, that didn't make sense. So, you know, why would he, you know, why would there be a, you know, it only makes sense to be a nonsensical summon here too, I guess. Okay, hang on. I keep getting messages. Okay. I think though, I think I'm gonna stop here actually. I was thinking about continuing, but I kinda just don't feel like it. But I do my last, yeah, yeah, good luck. Man, it's, I know the feeling of, I think everyone here knows better than me how cruel it can be, because I only had like 2 instances where I didn't get who I wanted, so but I've heard stories, man, so yeah, good luck. I've heard stories of people dumping like 1,000 Saint Gourds, not getting what they wanted, which is insane, so hopefully it doesn't happen to you. I've been extremely lucky insofar, but I just know it's gonna happen one day. I'll dump like, yeah, but yeah, okay. Well, I know I just remembered it was like an absurd number. I just said 1,000, but yeah, no. I remember someone came in and said they'd done like 20 10 polls or something and didn't get what they wanted. It sounds horrifying, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't. But I've been thinking about it. No, I was gonna say, in solidarity, I'll try for Baven's She one more time, but I know if I do one, I won't stop. So yeah, no, never mind. I was gonna do it in solidarity, but no. If I did one and didn't do it, I couldn't control myself. There's no way. So I mean, unless I got her on the first go, which, you know, I could get her on the first try, you know. No. My brain is trying to convince me to do it, and I shouldn't. Yeah, an SR Berserker, a certain Queen of Amazon, so that's it. I mean, I would, you know, honestly, it doesn't sound too bad. I mean, I guess it depends on what Berserker it is. Because it could be like, I don't know, some random dude, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I just need to hang on to my sanity until this fucking Miss Crane banner goes away. But Vritra is also kind of calling my name a little bit too. I just gotta get through the 27th though. Because I'm kind of thinking about. No. Remember what I gotta remember what I'm fighting for. Oh man. It's Well, it's debatable whether I'll make it to what, end of August is when that banner comes. I don't know. We'll see. I might make it. I might not. Anyway, no. Sorry. Like I was saying, though. I was gonna do the Atlas Institute, but I think I'm gonna stop. And next time we'll explore and see what Sherlock has deduced. What Mr. Holmes has for us in terms of knowledge. You know, he was like the last person I was expecting to... Like, the first one that came to mind was actually Archer Emiya. Weirdly enough, but then I discarded it because, like, no, he's not from the West. But, like, the black turban and cape weirdly reminded me of that one flashback scene in the UBW anime where he's in, like, the Middle East somewhere. I don't know if it's ever said where exactly. But it reminded me of that flashback scene. That description. I don't know why. So I was thinking, oh, maybe it's Emiya. And they have like a special, like, one-time sprite for him where he was wearing that. But, yeah, it didn't make sense because he's not from the West. Also, we're definitely gonna go here at some point, right? Like, why would they have this huge area where you can... Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, no, like I was saying, get it. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll probably continue Wednesday, I'll say. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.